Hi Pearls, it's your girl Elizabeth and I'm here with another video for our YouTube channel. This one is going to be all about skincare. Well, specifically my skincare routine. So this is going to cover what I do to cleanse my face in the morning and what I do to cleanse my face before I go to sleep. So stay tuned and check out some of the great products we're going to be talking about. So for the first product that we're going to be talking about is basically what I do when I wake up in the morning. So when I wake up in the morning, usually I'm super oily from the night before. I secrete a lot of oil on my skin. It's naturally oily, so the first thing I have to do as soon as I wake up, aside from brush my teeth, is wash my face right away. Some of the favorite products that I like to use to wash my face every day is with a tea tree oil soap. I don't have a physical bar here, but usually what I do is go to Whole Foods and buy vegetable-based soap that has tea tree oil in it. And if I need a little bit more exfoliation, I reach for some of my favorite products, which I'm about to show you right now. The first one is the Beaute face scrub. I live and die by this. This is basically my holy grail. So whenever I'm having acne, I feel clogged pores. Again, like I mentioned, when I wake up in the morning, I'm like a grease ball. So I use this all over my face. First dampen it, of course, and then scrub, scrub, scrub. I like to be very, very gentle with my skin because your skin remembers every time that you were mean to it. So definitely use this in the morning and I wash it off after I use my vegetable-based soap. So usually right after that, my skin is like squeaky clean. And another scrub that I really, really love using is also the Alba Botanica. I actually got put onto this by someone that I follow on Snapchat. By the way, make sure you're following our Snapchat because we give a lot of great tips on facial skincare and hair care and all that stuff. But I love this scrub. It smells like grapefruit. And usually if I don't have a soap that I'm cleansing my face with in the morning or at night, I use this scrub and it literally just strips my face. It's like a skin neutralizer. So my face feels completely clean, completely cleansed and refreshed. So these two, I like to use them interchangeably. Depending on how my skin is behaving, I'll use one of these. One more cleanser that I use, I'm testing it out. I'm not sure what this is called. It's called La Prairie. This is like the tiniest little sample. This is more of like a high-end cleanser, but people have been raving about this online and I was like, I just have to try it. So I always recommend when you're trying something for the first time to buy a small like travel size or sample size. This basically defines a sample size. This was $5 on eBay and so far I'm loving it as well. It's completely cleared out my skin and it's just, when I use this before I put on my makeup, I feel like my makeup just lays a lot more smoothly and it looks great and it feels great on my skin. So okay, after I've cleansed my face with my scrub and with my soap, I like to make sure I pat myself nice and dry, rinse off my skin with cold water, and maybe even use ice cubes to shrink my pores a little bit. And then I go in with my, this is like an extension to my hand almost. And that is, of course, my Mario Badescu facial spray rose water right now. I have my own homemade rose water that I make. I basically mix Moroccan rose water with purified drinking water and put it in a bottle spray and just spray all over my face, all over my body, my neck, my chest, my décolleté, just to make sure that my entire face and skin is being hydrated by the rose water. I use rose water all day long. I have my rose water handy to make my skin feel refreshed again. Another product I like to use is this Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel Cream. It's a very light cream that I put all over my skin right before I'm about to put on my makeup. And basically this is like a lightweight moisturizer without any oil or it's not creamy, it's a gel, so it's water-based. So the number one thing I have to say about my morning routine when I get ready every day is my SPF. You'll definitely have to protect your skin from UV rays and while keeping your skin moisturized. So I have to say the Cetaphil Derma Control Moisturizer with the SPF is like a holy grail for anyone who is in the look pro. I know Cynthia uses it as well and I use it. I love this moisturizer. It really feels lightweight under the skin. You can lay your makeup over it and it won't interrupt the makeup. So Cetaphil for sure. Always, 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 always wear an SPF before you even walk out of your house. They say about 15 minutes before you walk out, you should protect your skin with an SPF. But either way, protect your skin. Trust me, you will age like Benjamin Button, which is my goal. I want to age in reverse. So that is basically it for my morning care routine. So that's the first part, and now we're gonna go into what I do for my nighttime routine before I go to bed. So one of the most important things about ending your day, especially for us ladies, is nighttime skincare. So of course, after a long day of wearing makeup, the most important thing before your head hits that pillow is you must remove all of your makeup before you go to sleep. Most important things to skincare and to looking good in your makeup. If you are a professional makeup artist or you love being beat, in order to stay that way, you have to protect your skin and remove your makeup every single day before you go to bed. So one way that I kind of cut the time of removing my makeup, or if I'm feeling lazy, is I whip out my trusty Le Pro Beaute makeup eraser. I love this product. I've actually been using it long before that our company started selling them. And I just love how efficient it is. I slightly damp a small piece of it and it removes every stitch of makeup on my face, regardless of whether it's waterproof, water-based, whatever it is, costume makeup, stage makeup, body makeup. It literally will take off everything. Eraser, it has 1,000 uses. It's just an amazing product to have in your house, and you save up on baby wipes and a bunch of other things. So it's just a great way to take off your makeup when you're feeling lazy. Also save some money as well, so you can't go wrong. Win-win. Depending on if I'm breaking out or not, I might incorporate a toner, which I will give you some recommendations in the description box. And my favorite things to put on before I go to sleep is, of course, dun, da, 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 my Farsali oil. I love this rose gold elixir. It literally has little flakes of gold in it. Oh wait, I gotta shake it up. Hold up. So the directions say you have to lightly shake it up. So yeah, it's a very lightweight oil. You literally only need 2 to 3 drops of this oil and spread it all over your face before bedtime. It has gold flakes in it, and gold flakes have been known to really have a lot of benefits for the skin. So I love kind of just patting it into the skin right before I'm going to sleep and then wake up completely refreshed. So I like to focus around under my eyes, here at the corners, where my smile lines are, and every single time I'm always getting compliments on those areas, or people are really surprised, like, what do you do for your skin? And I definitely think that the rose gold elixir is helping me a lot, especially with my nighttime routine. I have oily skin, so usually they recommend the Farsali to use it under your makeup, but I find that using it as a nighttime oil is much more beneficial for me. Just make sure I get some Beauty sleeping masks and have a good night's sleep, and that's basically my routine for nighttime. So that's basically it for my daytime, nighttime skincare routine. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Le Pro, we're always putting out videos, so stay tuned for more.